Flmes of the crescent moon wakes up from his sleep, still in his bed located in his tiny hut, where he doesn't mention anything about all of the events happening several days ago concerning how he was told about his discovery that his father revived prehistoric creatures. He is carrying his iron sword, the book on bringing extinct species back to life, 3 carrots, a pickaxe where the head is also made of iron with a wooden handle, the culture vat, the analyzing machine, the chest which he had gotten his supplies from in the previous episode, a stack of cobblestone, and some glass, which for some reason he slept with. He journeys down to the east towards Thog Creek, where he had been before. Control of Thog Creek as the Master died years has come to the village. Aztez comes on private business every several years to every few decades, with the last time that he came before this time being 9 years ago. He lives in a small weird-looking house, as the roof juts out randomly with the contents of the room inside being mysterious and not well known despite the small size of the village. Aztez is not seen actually going into Priest Paul's church, he rather just wanders around, coming out from behind his house by the right side. Inside of his house it is lit with an abnormally red glow, with a strange furnace-like piece of furniture on the floor that seems to not be composed of any normal stone. A figure of wood is in one of the corners, with an odd shirt on it which appears to be made of glistening rocks and jewels, there for no apparent reason. Other than the bed and the chest, these appear to be the only contents of the dwelling, which don't seem overly suspicious. Despite the fact that Aztez looks similar to the other villagers in Thog Creek at the moment, normally he would be more often sighted wearing a large black cloak which obscures most of his face, hiding his eyes out of view. His hair color is unknown, as it is always obscured as well. He is mostly dressed in black, and is otherwise in dark gray or dark brown, making him not just personally bizarre but also outwardly strange as well. That day, Flmes, the 7/8 human 1/8 Enderman, does not decide to work on the zoo, which will be referred to as Jurassic Zoo despite the fact that not all of the creatures that he will revive are from the Jurassic time period, having been sufficiently distracted that day. Soon enough, all of the chest from the previous recording from Flmes' mask is removed from its random spot in the plains next to a pond neighboring Aztez's house. On the next day, Flmes decides that his first step towards fulfilling his job is to live in Jurassic Zoo instead of living in his random hut, meaning that the hut has not used to him, and as such he plans on breaking the structure to take all of his furniture inside.